Hey, boys and girls, how are you guys today?
Good.
Good. Do you know what we're going to talk about today?
No.
Well, guess. What do you think we're going to talk about?
A bear.
A bear. We're going to talk about the different types and kinds of bears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys some cards of some bears. And I'm going to ask you guys, what are their similarities? How many legs do they have? What color is the bear? And also how many legs they may have. So we're going to start with what kind of bear you guys think this one is?
White.
Okay, yeah, the color is white, but what kind of bear do you think it is? Do you think it's a grizzly bear, a polar bear? What kind of bear?
A polar bear.
A polar bear. Now, can you guys tell me what color is this polar bear?
White.
White. The polar bear is white.
It's a snow bear.
It's a snow. Yeah,
Polar
it's in the
bear
snow.
is white.
Polar bear is white. Now, how many legs does this polar bear have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not that many legs. The polar bear has 4.
Like this?
Yep, just like this. 4 legs.
I'm going to get
So-
4 like this.
Like that? Yeah, see? 1, 2, 3, 4. And he
I'm gonna
is
get 4.
white, right?
I'm going to get 4.
You want to do 4?
And
Okay.
everybody's going to come to my birthday at 4.
Oh, okay. Good, Bailey. Well, I'm going to ask you guys about this bear. Now, what kind of bear is this, you guys think?
White. White.
Okay, the color is white. And what other colors do you see in this bear?
Black.
What other colors do you see? Black and white. So, can you guys guess what kind of bear this is? What kind of bear is this, Malachi? A panda bear. Now, you can't really see his legs on here, but can you guess how many legs this panda bear may have? 4. Okay, how many legs does a bear have, Juliet? How many legs does the panda bear have? 4. Good job, you guys. And we're going to talk about our last bear. What kind of bear do you think this is? What you think, Malachi?
What?
Kai? A grizzly bear. Now, what color is our grizzly bear? He's brown. Now, I'm going to show you all 3 of these bears. And can you guys tell me the difference between all 3 of these bears? What's the difference between a panda bear, a polar bear, a panda bear, and a grizzly bear? Bailey, can you tell me the difference between these 3 bears?
And the polar bear is just the panda bear
And the grizzly bear, are they the same color? No. Are they all different colors, you guys?
No.
Yes, because this is a white polar bear, and a panda bear is black and white,
And
and
the
the grizzly
hobbit.
bear is brown. That's the grizzly bear. So what I'm going to do now is, since we identified what each bear is, we're going to read a story called The 3 Little Bears. Do you guys like this story?
Yes.
So we're going to read the story, The 3 Little Bears. So it says, once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived together in a house of their own in the woods. One was a middle-sized bear, one of them was a little wee bear, and the other one was a great big bear. Which bear do you think this is, the mama bear or the papa bear?
The papa bear.
The papa bear. Which one you think is this, the mama bear or the papa bear?
The mama bear.
The mama bear. And which one is this one, you guys?
The baby
The baby bear. Which one is this one, Rodrigo?
The baby bear.
That's the baby bear.
I'm not a baby bear.
No, not you, but on the story.
I got
So they each had a bowl of porridge. The little wee bear had a little wee bowl. The middle-sized bear had a middle-sized bowl, and the great big bear had a great big bowl. They each had a chair to sit in. The little wee bear had a little wee chair. The middle-sized bear had a middle-sized chair, and the great big bear had a great big chair. So which one of the bears had a great big chair?
like bear.
Which bear is that? The papa bear or the mama bear?
The papa bear.
The papa bear. Rodrigo, which bear had the big chair?
The papa bear.
The papa bear. So they all had a bed to sleep in. The little wee bear had a little wee bed. The middle-sized bear had a middle-sized bed. And the great big bear had a great big bear. So Juliet, which one had a baby bed? Which one? Which bear had a baby bed?
The baby one.
So the baby bear. The baby bear? Yes? Okay, well, one morning, the three bears made porridge for breakfast and poured it into their bowls. But it was too hot to eat. So what they did was, they decided to go for a walk in the woods until it cooled down. While the three bears were walking, a little girl named Goldilocks came to their house. Now, who is this girl? What is her name?
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks. What color hair does she have?
Yellow.
Yellow. She has yellow hair. First, she looked out the window, and then she peeked through the keyhole. Of course, there was nobody inside. Goldilocks turned the handle of the door. So the door was locked because the three bears were trusting bears. They did no one any harm and never thought anyone would harm them. So Goldilocks opened the door and went right in, Tajay. There was porridge on the table. It smelled very, very good. Goldilocks didn't stop to think whose porridge it was. She went straight to it. What did she do, Tajay? She went straight to it. Kai, what did she do? She went straight to the porridge. First, she tasted the porridge. You see her tasting the porridge?
Yes.
Of the great big bear. But it was too hot. Ooh, if it's too hot, you're not going to eat it, right? So then she tasted the porridge of the middle-sized bear, but it was too cold. But then she tasted the porridge of the little wee bear, and guess what? It was just right. You see it? So it was neither too hot nor too cold, but just right. Goldilocks liked it so much that she ate it all up. You see how she ate it all up? You know why she ate it all up? Because it was just right. It wasn't too hot or it wasn't too cold, but it was just right. Then Goldilocks went into the parlor to see what else she could find. Let's see what else she could find. Let's look. So there were 3 chairs. You see the 3 chairs, you guys? First, she sat down in the chair of the great big bear, but it was too hard. Then she sat in the chair of the middle-sized bear, but it was too soft. But then she sat in the chair of the little wee bear. It was neither too hard nor too soft, but just right. Goldilocks liked it so much that she rocked and rocked and rocked into the bottom of the chair until she fell out. Down she went, plump into the floor. Goldilocks went into the bedroom where the 3 bears slept. So where did she go? She went to the bedroom where the 3 bears slept. So first she lay down on the bed of the great big bear, but it was too high for her. Then she lay down upon the bed of the middle-sized bear, but it was too high at the foot of her. Then she lay down upon the bed of the little wee bear. It was too high at the head, nor too high at the foot, but it was just right for her, Rodrigo. Goldilocks liked it so much that she covered herself and fell asleep. So what did she do on the baby bear bed? What did she do? She fell asleep because it was too comfortable, so she fell asleep. So by this time, the 3 bears thought there was porridge. Thought their porridge would be cool enough for them to eat. So they came home for breakfast because, they went into the woods so their food can cool down. Goldilocks had left the spoon of the great big bear in his porridge bowl. Somebody has been tasting my porridge, said the great big bear in his great big voice. Goldilocks had left. You see that, you guys? Goldilocks left the spoon of the middle-sized bear in her porridge bowl, too. Somebody has been tasting my porridge. You see that, Malachi? Somebody been tasting the porridge, said the middle-sized bear in her middle-sized voice. But then the little wee bear looked at his bowl, and guess what? Somebody has been tasting my porridge, and they ate it all up. What happened, Kai?
They ate it all.
Oh, she ate it all up. So the little bear, he cried in his little wee voice. So the 3 bears went into the parlor. So where did they go, you guys? They went into the parlor. Goldilocks had left the cushion crooked in the chair of the great big bear. He noticed it. First thing, somebody has been sitting in my chair, said the great big bear with his great big voice. Goldilocks had squashed down the cushion in the chair of the middle-sized bear. Somebody has been sitting in my chair, said the middle-sized bear in her middle-sized voice. And then the little wee bear looked at his chair and said, somebody has been sitting in my chair and sat right through it, cried the little wee bear in his little wee voice. He was very sad, you guys. He was sad because they broke his chair. So the 3 bears went into the bedroom. You guys know what happened next?
Yeah.
Goldilocks had pulled the pillow of the great big bear out of place. He noticed it first thing. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said the great big bear in his great big voice. Goldilocks had pulled the blanket of the middle-sized bear out of place. Look, Malachi, look. Look. Then the little wee bear looked at his bed. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," cried the little wee bear in his little wee voice. This woke Goldilocks up at once. There were 3 bears all staring at her. You see that? She was amazed. She was like, "Oh my goodness, you're looking at me." Goldilocks was so frightened that she tumbled out of bed and ran to the open window. Out she jumped. What did she do? She jumped because she got scared because she saw the bears. And she ran as fast as she could, never looking behind her. No one knows what happened to Goldilocks after that. As for the 3 little bears, they never saw her again. So can one of you guys tell me what the story was about?
Yeah.
What kind?
3 little bears.
The 3 little bears, and who else? What was the girl name?
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks. And what did she do?
She jumped.
She jumped out the window because the bears caught her in her bed, and then she ate their porridge and sat in their chairs and all that other stuff. So you know what we're going to do next, you guys?
Yeah.
We're going on a bear hunt. Yay! Let's all stand. And we're going to start behind me.
Hey everybody.
You guys know what a bear hunt is?
Bear hunt.
Yes.
Are you afraid?
Are you guys afraid?
I'm not afraid.
You not afraid? Come on. Come on, you guys.
We're going on a bear
Come on,
hunt.
Juliet.
Going on a bear
Hunt.
Take pictures with my
Take
camera.
pictures. Take
Pictures with my
camera.
Open up the doors.
Look. Open up the doors. Quick, let's walk around.
Walk down the road.
Come on. Walk down the road.
Coming to a wheat field.
Coming to a
wheat field.
Can't go under it.
Can't go under it. Come on, you guys.
Go over
Come on, Kai.
it.
Can't go over it.
Have to walk through it.
Have to walk through it.
Got through the wheat field.
Got through the wheat field.
Coming to a bridge.
Come on, my friends. Come on, Tosh.
Can't go under
Come on,
it.
you guys. Can't go under it.
Have to walk over it.
Have to walk over it. Come on, Sunday. Come on. Come on, my friend. Come on. Come on. Come on, my friends. Let's do it.
Got over the bridge.
Got over the bridge.
Coming to a tree.
Coming to a tree.
Can't go under
You
it.
guys go under it. Can't go under it.
Guess we'll
Come on,
have
Mom.
to climb.
Come on. Let's climb. Have to climb.
Climb to the top.
Let's climb, you guys. Climb to the top. Come on. Come right here, you guys.
Catch it.
Do you see a bear?
Come on.
Do you see a bear? Get your shoe.
No.
What? No.
Let's climb down.
Let's climb.
Let's climb down.
Let's climb down, you guys. Come on. Come on, Juliet.
Coming to a
Let's get
river.
right here.
Coming to a river. Oh, touch that shoe,
Can't
Kimball.
go under
okay.
it.
Can't go under it.
Can't fly over it.
Can't fly over it.
Let's get in the boat.
Let's get in the boat.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, you guys. Go on the boat. Come on, Nirvana. Come on. Stop, you guys.
Got across the river.
Let's cross the river.
God across the river.
Kai,
Coming to a cave.
let's go to the
Coming
cave.
to
The
a
cave.
cave.
Can't go under it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
Tiptoe
Give me
inside.
Corey.
It's dark in here.
It's dark in here.
Is anyone around?
Is anyone
see two eyes
I see you.
and a big furry body. Let's take a picture.
Let's take a picture.
Run! It's a bear! Back to the river.
Come on, baby, right here, guys. Come on, you guys.
Row the boat across. Run to the tree. Climb up.
Come on. Come on, you guys.
Climb down. Run to the bridge.
On the bridge. Oh, be careful. Baby. Come on, baby. Come on.
Cross it. Run through the wheat
Come on.
field.
Come on, you guys.
Run down the road.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you guys.
Open up the door, squeak. And close it. We made it.
Hey,
Hey, everybody. Let's go on a bear hunt. Are you afraid?
I'm not afraid.
let's have a seat. So did you guys like that?
No.
Yeah, no? It was exercise.
Yeah.
So can you guys tell me what did you learn from the song?
Yes, I think it.
Kylie, what did you learn from the song?
Oh.
You were trying to run away from the bear?
Yes.
What did you do, Tajay?
Go to
You ran from the bear? What about you, Bailey? Come over here. Come over here, you guys. What did you do?
Run from the bear.
And what did you do?
Run from the bear.
Run from the bear. So in all, you guys, what did we learn today in our lesson? What did we talk about today? Bears. And are bears scary?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Bailey. You guys come over here. Do bears come in different colors? Come on, Bailey.
Yes.
Yes, what colors do they come in?
White. And
What color?
black.
Black and brown. So you guys did a good job today, you guys. For now, you guys may go to another learning area to play. Yay, come on, my little bears.